I'm Steve Lightning. Welcome to Disastnews. On today's show, it's how to survive lightning. This lady can dance really good. And Chernobyl. First, let's go to Brent Waterfall.
Hi, welcome to Disastnews. Hi, welcome back. So, what is a nuclear meltdown?
That's right, Brent.
Well, it's exactly what you think it is. It's a meltdown in the core of a nuclear reactor, which results in explosions and the distribution of radiation everywhere.
As for the categories of radiation, it is usually measured in rads, or radiation absorbed dose. Here's an example showing some of the radiation levels at the Chernobyl plant. So, how do nuclear reactions work, you may ask? Well, you see, it happens when you have two elements that when combined they will react, and the byproduct of that reaction is heat. And you can use that heat to heat water into water vapor to power a wheel that gives you electricity.
And now we'll go over to Steve Lightning telling us where these disasters are most common.
Chernobyl happened in Ukraine, 1986.
So, Steve Lightning, what happened at the famous Chernobyl disaster?
Brent Waterfall? What exactly happened at Chernobyl?
Pretty sure I just asked you that, Steve, but what happened was...
As with most reactors, you can't use all the heat to heat water, so some of it ends up heating things around it. So, at the Chernobyl plant, they ended up using even more water to help cool down the reactor. The problem is that water requires energy, and without energy, you have no water, and with no water, you have
explosions!
Well, but at the Chernobyl plant, they had backup generators just in case of a power outage. Unfortunately, the generators took 15 seconds to start up, and another 60 seconds to reach full capacity. And in that short gap, they were afraid that the generator would overheat and explode.
However, at the Chernobyl plant, they were hoping that after a power outage, the wheel would still have enough momentum to power the water to bridge the gap until the backup generators could come back on. Unfortunately, during one of the tests to see if the wheel would have enough energy, there was a power surge which basically melted everything inside the reactor, and blank met blank, and boom.
And now we'll go to Joe Tsunami at the scene of the Chernobyl disaster.
Well guys, I'm on fire.
Thanks, Joe. And now, how have people adapted to this horrible disaster? Well, they moved away.
They left!
How have people made nuclear reactors in general more safe? Well, they learned from their mistakes and improved on the designs to make them more efficient and less dangerous. There's no real trend to these things, it's just freak accidents, but it's definitely not getting worse over time.
If anything, they're getting better.
This disaster affected everything. People still can't live in that area due to the radiation fallout. The area's economy plummeted, and people still fear nuclear reactors to this day because of that incident. I'm Brent Waterfall.
I'm Steve Lightning.
And we're signing off.
Good night, America.